Hey, what's up guys? This is BornForPvM, and this is going to be a microphone test video. Now the reason I'm releasing this video is because yesterday I released a PK commentary, and I got a shit ton of comments saying that the new mic that I finished off the video with made me sound like I had a plugged up nose, or I was like, had stuffed up nose or whatever. And for example, if you don't know what that sounds like, stuffed up nose sounds like this.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's BornForPvM.
Somewhat like that. And I did have a stuffed up nose yesterday. Not that severe, obviously. I hope not, at least. Anyway, so I finished off the commentary with my new mic with a stuffed up nose, and that's the main reason why a lot of people said that. It was also, I guess the mic somewhat had that effect, but it was mostly that I did have a stuffed up nose that day, and I didn't the day before, which is when I recorded with my old mic. So now that that's explained, I do want to go ahead and do a mic test for everyone. That way everyone can see the difference and decide what's best. I'm also going to give you the pros and cons of each of the mics, and some other information that can help you decide what you think I should use. Okay, real quickly, before I actually get into the microphone testing, I just want to tell you that I will do two separate ways of testing the mics. The first one I'm going to do is going to be a line that is scripted that I decided would be a good test line, one that I would probably say pretty often. And the next one is going to be what I'm doing in game currently, because there's two separate ways I would sound, I guess. Reading something off a script, which I do for like some guides that require a lot of information, I would sound differently than I would if I were doing something live, such as a PK commentary or like Bourne's Believe It or Not or something like that. So most of my stuff isn't scripted, but there is some things that that require so much information, and that if I were to try to do it live, I would miss things. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go one scripted and one live for each mic. And I'm going to use three mics. The first mic I'm going to show is this one, which is the Roccat Kave 5.1. And then the next one I'll show is my Razer Carcharias, I think that's how you say it. And then the next one I'll show is the old microphone, which I used a very, very long time ago. Well, no, sorry, yesterday. Yep, so long ago. Okay, for the scripted line, here we go. Hello and welcome to episode 30 of the God Sword set from scratch. Now that's the line I'm going to use for all of the mics, and then now here I'm just going to say different things about what I'm doing currently on screen, and you guys can see that. So I just went through the gate, and now I'm going up the stairs, and I'm about to get a boss, and it is going to be, oh, it's a Colnomancer, or wow, that's one of the hardest ones to say, isn't it? The Colneuromancer. Okay. Anyways, now let's test it with a different mic, which is going to be next up. So that was the Roccat Kave 5.1. Next up is going to be the Razer Carcharias. So here we go. I'm going to plug that in real quick. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Born with the Razer Carcharias. Now, this one, I'm going to go ahead and say the same scripted line. Hello and welcome to episode 30 of the God Sword set from scratch. And now I'm going to go ahead and mention, wow, I'm doing the same thing as what I did last time. So I'm going through the gates and going up the stairs. Let's see what I'm going to get. The Balance Elemental. Now this guy is a fucker because he hits really, really high through Torva, even with range. So, anyways. So yeah, this is the Razer Carcharias. I think it's also really good. It's got good mic quality and it's really comfortable. And after, ooh, there's a plane going over my house. I swear, like they must have moved an airport in like a couple miles away, because I get like maybe like a plane an hour. It's ridiculous. Anyways, on topic. Okay, and this is the Razer Carcharias, and now I'm gonna move on to the old mic, which I used yesterday, and then I'll give you the pros and cons of all of the mics. Okay, and this is my old mic, and here's the scripted line.
Hello, and welcome to episode 30 of the God Sword set from scratch.
No, not really. That was actually James, obviously, and so no. Here's the real scripted line. Hello, and welcome to episode 30 of the God Sword set from scratch. And on top of that, here is what I'm doing in game. Wow, every fucking time I'm like doing. Oh no, I'm actually okay. So this time I'm going down this little ladder thing, and then I'm gonna go and get some gloves. I think, yeah, Swift gloves. Anyways, so this is what my old mic sounds like, and then I'm going to go ahead and explain the pros and cons of all of the mics. Oh, and by the way, this is a Logitech standalone mic, the desktop mic, in case you were wondering what mic this one is. And here are the pros and cons for the Roccat Kave 5.1. The pros: good mic quality, no static, and no background noise. Amazing playback quality. It's got 5.1 surround sound. It doesn't pick up any breathing, typing, or mouse clicks. Doesn't hurt your ears as the weight of it is distributed on your head instead. Easy control of mic muting, playback muting, and playback options. And the cons: It hurts top of your head if worn for a while, mainly due to its weight. And also, it will also put like little dents in your hair if you have like longer hair, I guess. If you have like really short hair, you won't have to worry about it. But yeah, so that's the Roccat Kave, pros and cons. Now let's move on to the Razer Carcharias, which is what I'm using to record my voice as I give you the list of all of the pros and cons for all of the headsets, including the previous one and what I'm talking with right now. Okay, and here we have the pros and cons for the Razer Carcharias or Carcharias. So I don't know how to say it, sorry, but here's the pros. Good mic quality, no static or background noise, same as the Roccat Kave 5.1 about. Good playback quality, doesn't pick up breathing, typing, or mouse clicks. Most comfortable headset I've ever worn. Can wear for hours without discomfort. Easy control of mic muting, a long cord. 'Cause you know Born likes them long.
Hey, stop copying SparkMac, faggot!
Okay, sorry, that's just a little response to other people who are saying I copied SparkMac for doing a different voice than myself to impersonate the viewers. Anyways, okay, apologies for that, disruption. Anyways, the cons. Horrible maximum sound volume. For playback, it doesn't go up that much at all. So if you want to blast out music or something, you're gonna have to find a different headset or just use your speakers. It does go up like to where it's bearable and hearable, but I don't know, if you're deaf, then you're gonna need a different headset. Alright, and last and certainly least, the Logitech desktop standalone mic. So the pros and cons. The pros, very cheap, under $30 almost everywhere. Picks up voice nicely and pretty decent quality, especially for the price. Cons, a little bit of static and humming. Picks up a lot of background noises. Picks up typing and clicking a lot. Also picks up breathing a lot. Really annoying for video making. When you mute it via the mute button on the front of the mic, it makes a loud thump noise. So now you know the pros and cons for each of the the two headsets and one mic that I currently own. Go ahead and tell me in the comments section below what you think I should use for the rest of my video making, or at least for the foreseeable future. I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and yeah, remember to put what you think what mic I should use in the comment section below.